Big news out of Los Angeles. A Dodgers reliever nearly retired before deciding to return for another season, adding unexpected drama to the bullpen situation. Meanwhile, there's a huge update on Shohei Ohtani's pitching future. Could fans see him back on the mound sooner than expected? Ohtani's dominance at the plate is already a game changer, but his return to pitching would make the Dodgers even more dangerous. And in a surprising twist, the Yankees manager has called out LA, sparking tensions between two of baseball's biggest franchises. What's behind these bold comments? Stay tuned for all the latest Dodgers updates as the season heats up. Alright, Dodgers fans, today we've got an action-packed update for you that covers everything from near-retirement drama to Shohei Ohtani's huge pitching news, plus some spicy comments from Yankees manager Boone on the Dodgers. You're not going to want to miss this one, so stick around as we dive into all the important updates. Let's kick things off with some surprising news involving one of the Dodgers' key relievers. Recently, it was revealed that a significant member of the bullpen nearly hung up his cleats. That's right, one of the guys you might not even realize how much you rely on was seriously contemplating retirement this offseason. Now, you might be asking, who's the guy who almost called it quits? Well, it's none other than the Dodgers' own Alex Vesia. Vesia, a left-handed reliever, has been a key piece of the bullpen for the Dodgers over the last couple of years. However, it turns out that after a somewhat rocky season in 2023, Vesia began to doubt his future in the game. The pressures of pitching in the high-leverage situations that the Dodgers rely on him for started to take a toll on him mentally and physically. It's a story you hear from time to time, but when it's a guy with the talent and potential of Vesia, it stings a little more. According to sources close to the team, Vesia spent much of the offseason reflecting on his future. With the grind of a full MLB season weighing on him and his performance fluctuating between solid and shaky, Vesia found himself questioning whether or not he was ready to continue with his career. He even considered hanging it up for good. But here's the twist: after some time away from the game, talking with family and teammates, and perhaps most importantly, taking some time to refocus and reflect on his love for the game, Vesia decided that he wasn't done just yet. He made the decision to return to the mound with a renewed sense of purpose. Now, Vesia is back and ready to prove that last season was an anomaly, and that he can still be the reliable arm the Dodgers need out of the pen. This is a big deal for the Dodgers. Vesia was a major part of their bullpen in 2022, and despite some struggles in 2023, his return gives the Dodgers added depth in the bullpen, which is crucial if they want to compete for a World Series this season. The Dodgers have one of the most competitive and high-stakes divisions in all of baseball, and a strong bullpen could very well be the difference maker. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something that's been on every baseball fan's radar for the past couple of seasons: Shohei Ohtani's pitching status. Ohtani is, without a doubt, the biggest two-way player the game has seen in decades. And while he's been absolutely dominant as a hitter, the question always looms: what about his pitching? Well, folks, we've just gotten some huge news regarding Ohtani's pitching status for the season. If you're an Ohtani fan, buckle up because this is a game changer. Shohei Ohtani has confirmed that he will continue to pitch this season. Yes, that's right, he will remain as both a hitter and pitcher for the Angels in 2025. This is significant because there had been rumors swirling that Ohtani might focus solely on hitting, especially after his elbow injury, which required surgery. There was a lot of speculation about whether or not Ohtani would risk further injury by continuing to pitch, given the high physical demands that pitching places on a player. However, Ohtani is a freak of nature, and his commitment to continuing his pitching duties speaks volumes about his desire to remain one of the most dynamic players in MLB history. With the Angels hoping to build a competitive roster around Ohtani this year, this announcement gives their pitching rotation a much-needed boost. Not only does he provide his insane bat in the lineup, but his pitching could very well make the difference in some of those close games throughout the season. For the Dodgers, this news has huge implications, especially with the ongoing rumors about Ohtani potentially coming to LA. There have been whispers for months about whether or not Ohtani could end up in Dodger blue once his free agency hits, and this update only adds more fuel to the fire. Imagine the Dodgers getting a player who could potentially be their ace on the mound while also being a top-tier power hitter. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for any team, and the Dodgers would love to have him. Now, of course, we're still a ways away from free agency, and plenty could happen over the course of the 2025 season. But the Dodgers have always been a team willing to make big moves when the moment's right, and if Ohtani is healthy and performing at his usual elite level, we can definitely expect the Dodgers to be at the front of the line when he hits the market. This is something that could completely change the direction of the franchise, so we'll be keeping a close eye on Otani's performances this season. Could the Dodgers be preparing for a big move? Speaking of the Dodgers, let's talk about the latest drama coming out of Yankees manager Aaron Boone's camp. It's no secret that the Yankees and Dodgers have a long-standing rivalry. Whether it's the postseason matchups or just the constant battle for the top spot in the league, these two teams always find a way to throw shade at each other. This time, however, Boone's comments are particularly spicy, and they've gotten the attention of the baseball world. In a recent interview, Boone took a jab at the Dodgers, suggesting that they were overhyped heading into the 2025 season. Now, these comments come at a time when the Dodgers are looking to bounce back from some disappointing postseason exits, and it's safe to say that the Dodgers fanbase has heard enough. Boone, who has managed the Yankees since 2018, seemed to throw a little shade toward the Dodgers front office, saying that while the Dodgers are often considered a powerhouse in the National League, they've been brought back to reality recently. Boone referenced the Dodgers' struggles in the postseason, particularly their losses in the NLDS, and questioned whether their big-name acquisitions have really paid off in the long run. With all this drama going on, the Dodgers are going to have to navigate some serious pressure this season. Can they silence their critics and prove that they still belong among the elite teams in the league? Can they finally break through in the postseason and take home that elusive World Series title? As always, I want to know what you think. What do you make of Aaron Boone's comments about the Dodgers? Do you think Ohtani is coming to LA next year? And how important is Alex Veja's return to the bullpen for the Dodgers? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest updates and news. We'll be following all the drama, the trades, the free agent signings, and everything in between, so stay tuned for more exciting content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, Dodgers fans.